Has to be able to hear me. Is it on?
Yes, it's on.
Oh, yeah, okay. So we are now in Tenerife, and we've got these gorgeous little long market streets here, and some absolutely gorgeous architecture as well. This 1920s style architecture up here, absolutely gorgeous. Loads of it around the place. Very relaxed, very calm. Some of the buildings here are a little bit old-fashioned, but they've got some beautiful tree work with lights on them and stuff things like that. So I imagine at night time looks amazing. If you look just through here, there's you get to see peek through there. So you can see a little bit of some more traditional housing, which we'll look at shortly. So yeah, gorgeous little place, Tenerife. Who knew? Who knew? Part of the charm of this little Ramblers we found is that it's all very local. There's a lot of locals there. It's like a massive fruit and vegetable stall there, and we're just kind of bustling around these beautiful, just gorgeous stalls with fresh produce and things like this. Everyone's kind of smiling, everyone's happy, everyone's bartering. So no, it's a strange thing. It's very nice to be in a very traditionalist. It's touristy as well, but a very traditionalist place as well, such as this. It's a gorgeous place actually.
Honey.
Local cheese. Apparently they love vandalism. So we're on our way to, where are we on our way to?
San Cristobal de la Laguna.
San Cristobal de la...
San Cristóbal. San Cristóbal.
San Cristóbal.
Muy bien. De la Laguna.
De la Laguna.
Very good. Muy bien.
So we're going there. It's very.
That's where we're going. We don't know where
It's
it is.
historical, isn't it? Historical.
It's the early original capital.
Oh, okay. So we've stumbled across this it's actually a tourist centre in I can't remember the name of the place. The one I mentioned a minute ago. And this is gorgeous, old style. I mean, like Pete was saying a minute ago, I mean, these pillars alone, they're probably hundreds and hundreds of years old. You can see the corrosion, but just absolutely gorgeous. It's almost like Italian or like Japanese in a way. It's bizarre, little garden in the middle. Oh yeah, absolutely amazing.
Fantastico.
So I'm reliably informed this is the Centro Historico, which is this, basically this is the old town, the old capital, and it's just amazing contrasting buildings. It's got like a white and a red and a yellow. It's gorgeous. I know I say gorgeous a lot actually, gorgeous. It's just this beautiful, it's very, very Spanish. Everyone's very calm, everyone's sitting around kind of drinking cups of coffee and just chilling out really. I'm pretty sure we're in the middle of the, what's it called? In the middle of the day. Siesta, that's the one, yeah. So it's been a while since I've been to Spain. The middle of the siesta. Yeah, so, yeah. It's very, very enjoyable. British bar, by looks things. Can't get away from it. So yeah, this is really nice. I'm just taking my Polaroid here, so
just chilling.
It's just pretty space minutes so far. So yeah, lovely, very nice, very, very nice. Excuse me, sir. Could you tell me the way to the port, please? Nice. No good. So overall,
8 out of 10.
I'm not going to put ratings on it. Let's not put ratings on it. But
Centro Storico in Laguna, La Bella Laguna.
yeah, very nice.
Very nice indeed.
Really like it here. Really like it. It's
Easy environment.
yeah,
low
very
key.
easy going. Everyone's kind of relaxed.
Lovely people.
Yeah.
Good
I say only one criticism. Only one criticism, and that's SeaWorld. They have a SeaWorld here. It's called Luna Park, I believe.
We didn't go there.
The one with the orcas. Yeah, they have orcas there, and there was a horrible picture we saw as we walked in with the orcas and the dorsal fins flipped over. And if you know Blackfish, anyone seen Blackfish, you'll know that Tenerife that place was where somebody actually got killed by an orca. So there's big signs where saying they're back, and it's just like, oh, okay, yeah, naughty.
Naughty. Place
But,
of contrast, modern buildings and 18th century, 16th century buildings.
a lot of history here,
A lot of history.
You can see why Brits come here, definitely, because
Beautiful weather.
Beautiful weather. It's gorgeous outside.
First warm day for a week.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I can see some smoke up there. I'm hoping that's not our
The
ship.
Arcadia.
I'm hoping that it's not our ship over there. The flames. So
Look, we're screaming back to the ship. We're not going to be late.
exactly, this could be the first and the last port if that smoke is from us.
It's the blue funnel on fire.
Yeah. So yeah,
We're fine. We're screaming back.
we like it here. We like it.
Embark on.
Embark on. Let's embark on back on our adventure.
There you go.
So here we are, pulling into Cape Verde, which is ironically means in Green Island. Not very green, if I'm honest. Slowly making our way into port. Looks very scenic actually, isn't it? Looks beautiful. Beautiful sun. Can't complain. Yeah, see what this island has to offer. So we've just rocked up from the shuttle bus, and this place is literally the first thing you can compare this to is Cuba. I mean, I've never been to Cuba, but if you look at these gorgeous, I was going to say gorgeous again now, these houses here, different colours, and there's very colonial buildings up here. And even the streets, if you look at the streets, down the streets here, I mean, we'll get a closer video further down, but it is literally like Cuba. It looks and feels like Cuba, to be fair. So, yeah, very impressed so far. Very impressed.
It's charming.
Gorgeous view from the harbour. I love an old abandoned boat. And again, kind of the idea of the Cuban style streets with these beautiful colours. Something I absolutely love at the moment is painting some yellow lines on the road by hand, which is just amazing. I love it. Just the simple things, isn't it? Things like that I just absolutely love watching. Just local train people do their thing.
5 people doing
Painting.
5 people painting a single yellow line.
So it's as bad as normal. 5 people doing one person's job. Yeah, absolutely amazing. I love it. Painting away.
It's a fancy furniture showroom.
These amazing cobbled streets we're walking on here, and just every street here is just lined with these colourful, yeah, like distressed buildings, but like kind of the distress that looks really. I mean, here's a perfect example right here actually.
Like this.
Yeah, like this is. I mean, again, I keep mentioning Cuba, but this is exactly why. Like, you get these style buildings that are just kind of like almost rotting away. There's so much character. It's very quiet because it's a Sunday and pretty much everything's closed. Which is a shame, but there's a church here as well. It's very quiet. Yeah.
Hello.
Seems as though they're very fond of dogs here. Oh, what? I heart Liverpool.
There you go, home sweet home.
You what?
British influence goes everywhere.
Definitely one of the nicest parts is this beautiful harbour they have here actually. It's funny, they say, on my reading up before I left home, they said this island had a 40% unemployment rate. There's a little bit of poverty around here. There's also a lot of yachts, which raises a little suspicion about a line between poverty and riches, so to speak. But
We're on the rich side at the moment.
yeah, the rich side.
We're on the rich side. Quality of life here is probably pretty rich when you think about it.
You're not, I must admit, we're not really getting a feel for the island in the sense that everything shuts on a Sunday, so it's very little open. There's people just mooching around.
Can't buy stamps or postcards.
And you can't buy stamps.
That's
We've got postcards.
That's why you're not getting any postcards.
And they don't accept US dollar here, unfortunately.
I've got 20,000 escudos, but I can't spend them.
Well, I know everyone back at home has snow, so I'm going to do a little disclaimer and an apology now because this is my view at the moment. White sand, blue sea,
Half-naked bodies. For Australians, this is like Australia now.
Yeah, for us Brits it's not so
Brits,
not
it's
so
not
common.
quite the same. The water's not as blue in Oz either.
So I think we're going to go venture on the beach. Oh shit! Got a bit too close there.
Stereophonics to you.
That's great. So after a spot of football, it's time to relax with a little beer. Cheers, cheers to you all back at home. With that backdrop, which isn't too bad, I suppose. Watching the United Liverpool game. So life is good. Life is good. So, and I've fulfilled one of my dreams, which is to play football
On the beach with the locals.
Play football on the beach.
As you'll see shortly, I'm sure a video clip.
Locals. So yeah,
Over there. Good place. We like
very
it.
good place. We like
Here's
it.
this. Where are we?
Cape Verde.
Cape Verde.
Cape Verde.
Yes.
All right. About to get back on board, but before we do, I have to point out how nice these little bit of graffiti walls are. These Saigon flag up there, Vietnam rather, and the whole side of the port is plastered with this graffiti. It's obviously like a stamp for when someone visits here, but yeah, it's just really impressive. I like it. I love it.
Lots of nations, Italian ships, Danish, Dutch,
Yep.
Vietnamese.
Everyone's been
American.
here. It's not as isolated a world as people make out. So yeah,
Bit of
Opinion
Soviet
on-
art
opinion
as
on
well.
Cape Verde.
Bit of Soviet art. We're converted to this place.
Yeah.
Magic.
Magic. That's a
Magic
nice
place.
word. Magic.
Better than gorgeous.
Yes.
That word's
Better than
off.
gorgeous. We don't talk that
That word's
anymore.
off now.
But
Magic.
yeah, it's nice. It's
here
nice.
sometime,
It's
guys.
perfect. It's great. It's
Make
great.
sure you visit next time you're in this part
Yeah,
of the world.
it's again one of those places that people say a lot of bad stuff about. I think, oh, it's not much here. It's not very nice. You get here and it's just a nice culture, nice people.
Very warm, very
Beautiful.
welcoming.
It sounds really fancy, but
Doesn't
like,
smell.
architecture's amazing. Like
Yeah.
the people are nice and just
Doesn't smell.
It doesn't smell
smell.
good. There's sewage systems
And new sunglasses. The 17th of
Exactly.
January, new sunglasses.
yeah.
Lost by
See
the
how long
20th.
these ones last. Yeah, we like it here. We like it. We like it. We like it.
It's been good.
So here we are in Brazil, Salvador. Nice little colonial building behind us. It's like the word of the day, really. Yeah, we're in the downtown area at the moment. And I got up here to this. It's kind of it's like an uptowny kind of area with churches and whatnot. And this is just a little square. So yeah, hello Brazil for the first time.
Hello, South America for the first time.
Yeah, South America for the first
New
time.
continent, new city, new country.
New adventures.
New ventures. Keep you informed.
So discovered the Inclination Railway. It's all a bit Scarborough to me. Let's go right up the hill. Plano Inclinado. Can't place.
The inclinado part's pretty obvious.
I'm not very good at it.
Steeping mode of transport for the day.
Perpendicular railway.
Inclinado.
Getting all that there. Beautiful. Proper old school, I love it.
photo. First of all, transport. Do transport.
Thank you, Victoria. If it wasn't for those 10 reals, we wouldn't have been able to get on this perpendicular railway thing. So yeah, I don't accept dollars. So thank you.
Politically, not a good thing.
Not quite.
Gollywogs.
You really have. The city has a crazy contrast. You have these kind of nice gardens here. There's very, very worn buildings around this side, down the kind of the downtown area. And you come across and you come up, you have these massive grass, these colonial buildings, churches. It's literally like, it's almost as if the lower class live down there and the high class up here. It's crazy. Look how amazing it is. It's like I've got this strange obsession with buildings now. Things I said to myself before I go, before I left, is to look up. Way up. Way up.
Faces up there. Beautiful.
Old school camper van. Love it. This is definitely what I think of Brazil. This is the kind of figment. The big squares, large buildings,
The rocks are
colourful. Yeah.
One of the most beautiful places I've ever been.
Yeah. Lots. A bit of capoeira. Wouldn't be Brazil without capoeira. Be some of the most beautiful looking streets I've probably ever seen. All cobbled, even covered housing, which is much the way of a lot of these places you've seen actually. Amazing. Amazing little place.
Wonderful at night.
Now, you can see they're getting ready for the carnival. A lot of these places they're kind of batting down the hatches, so to speak, and yeah, unfortunately we missed the carnival by a week. Never mind. As Peter reminded me just now, this is actually the whole place is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it's not surprising because you walk up these little side streets and you just see things like this. It's just insane. Amazing stuff. Hey!
Are you a tour escort?
Yes.
Have you lost your group already?
No, we have 30 minutes free time.
We've been reliably informed that this is apparently the most prettiest church in all of Brazil, so I mean, this is just the courtyard here.
Beautiful Portuguese tiling.
Yeah, lovely tiling.
Beautiful. Beautiful church in Salvador.
Wow. And who knew that Nicolas Cage was in fact on their banknotes? We've been Mum's birthday today, so it's quite apt, albeit not a real candle, to figuratively light one. So this is for you, Mum.
Oh, this has not been stolen. It is.
So we've stumbled across a quaint little store. Have some traditional Brazilian coffee
With a wonderful little spoon. Look
with
at
a tiny spoon. I like it. I like it.
Occasional.
Let's see. Let's see. It's alright. Let's
Like
try it out.
this? You have a
If you
nice.
want, I can take here.
I'm videoing. Just videoing. There we go. It's okay. Just leave it like that.
I
You see?
We're making a video. You see.
Cheers to Brazil.
Cheers to Brazil. and to Salvador. Lovely place. Nice shop.
Thank
too.
you.
And a wonderful
Beautiful.
shop.
Very nice.
Good coffee?
Very nice. Yes, very nice. Oh,
Yes, good
Thank you.
coffee. Is it almond?
Made sugar cane.
Or sugar cane?
Yeah, made with sugar cane, but the taste and the color is because kind of wood. So,
Okay.
reserva cachaça
kind of
stay in
wood.
barrel
There we go.
for 3
Okay.
years.
Let's see what
Two
happens.
different kind of wood.
Take the
So
stir.
the taste is different.
It's actually,
And for make caipirinha is the white one. And the
Okay.
yellow and green is liquor.
You can try it first.
one gulp.
Yeah.
One gulp.
How is it?
It's delicious.
Okay. Be
Right.
brave.
Be brave.
Hold on. Need some sugar as well.
Yeah.
Okay. And the Rio de Janeiro.
You do engenho.
Enjoy.
There we go.
Here we go.
Yeah, whoa. It's nice though. Wow, that is actually quite nice.
It's very nice. It's good. Right.
Ooh, sweet. Oh. Not sure how well it would go down if you got yourself on these bags actually. Yeah. Just a little bit
We're in
controversial. I think a little bit controversial in the UK.
Gollywogs there.
For anyone who might see this a bit familiar, I mean it looks a lot like the other streets here, but this is where they filmed They Don't Care About Us, Michael Jackson. The drummers are actually resident to Salvador, which is probably what we heard a minute ago out there. Yeah, this is actually where they filmed it, so I'm standing pretty much where Jacko was once, I guess. There we go. Yeah. How much is that doggy in the window? I've never seen a place that when you turn every corner there's always something different. There's either
So vibrant.
There's either a church, or there's a cobbled street, or there's a lovely little cafe.
Different colours everywhere.
Different colours, everyone kind of happy. Like it's a very hilly place, but there's honestly nothing like this place. It's like so much intrigue. We've just been wandering around, and every street's just different. So just keep exploring.
Thumbs
But
up.
yeah,
Thumbs up.
up. Oh,
Big
definitely,
thumbs up for
definitely.
Salvador.
Brazil is.
Pretty well.
I'm not gonna say gorgeous. Brazil is.
Gorgeous. This is
Brazil is
magnificent.
magic. I like magic.
Magnifico.
Brazil is magic. Yeah,
Magnifico. Okay, magic.
we like it.
Lovely. Like it.
So we are slowly rocking into the port of Rio. Spent this morning out on the front deck, looking over Copacabana and Gracia Redeemer, but I thought better not do a video then, because I'd rather do something close up rather than like that dot in the distance is Gracia Redeemer. So here we are. Oh, nice little flock of birds. Yeah, let's see what it's like. I'm on a video.
We're on the way to Jesus.
We're on our way to Jesus. It took us quite a while to find a taxi, but we got one.
Yeah, well, we think we're going to Jesus.
I think we're going to Jesus.
from now on.
Yeah, only better from now on.
Yeah.
Only better from now.
Lucas is travelling with us today. Say hello
Yeah,
to
Lucas
Lucas.
is with us today.
Hello. Going to see Jesus.
This is our
So
luxury
the
transport.
luxury, the tram was booked until 6:30 at night, so which is like 8 hours away. So we jumped into a mini cab. Not mini cab.
With the whole of San Rio's in here.
Yeah, the
whole of Rio's in this
We're
minibus.
being kidnapped.
We're being
You don't know.
If you don't see us again, it's goodbye.
Goodbye.
Ciao, ciao.
You wouldn't have seen this uploaded.
It was a nice holiday so far.
Yeah, got quite a way away.
Yeah.
It's probably like what, a 2 hour wait to get up there. There he is.
Okay, well, it's a lovely statue.
So here we are at the Coca Cabana. There's a plane flying there. It looks really quite scary.
Hotspot north of Havana. You can see
People
the
roll
data
away. I feel like I'm in Miami right now.
God, mate, it's a bit like Secure the beach in Melbourne, folks.
Beautiful. Beautiful. This guy's got his market advertising off the plane.
Everything, but everything.
Here we are.
Which water is this?
Near the waves of the Copacabana beach.
So I'm about to go
I need sunglasses because of the glare.
I have bare feet, I'm going to go in.
See, look, this is better than Waikiki Beach. This is a proper beach. I love it. I've not got a suitable footwear for this at all.
Take it off, come on. Take it all off, drag it.
Beautiful. God, so strong.
Go to stroll, go to paddle, come on.
I'm going to get taken away. I'm going to get taken away.
Come on.
I definitely think this is the nicest beach
Yeah, I think you're
I've
not.
probably ever seen.
You're a Nazi on the run. We've come here.
Yeah,
Better the one in
You
Kent.
see why the Nazis all came here.
better than the one in Kent.
Or Blackpool, Scarborough.
Yes,
What's the other place like Southend on Sea?
Southend on Sea.
Yeah,
Yes, this is
Southend on
Definitely
Sea.
better than one.
yeah,
This is the place
beautiful.
to be.
These are beautiful now. So they're gorgeous, magic,
There's lots of gorgeous things to
sandy,
look at. Lots of lovely
wet.
things to look at too.
Yeah,
Beautiful. Look at the Copacabana Palace right there.
new city and a new mode of transport. Let's take the subway.
Yeah.
And let's hope we don't die.
It's modern.
Here we are on a
The
train.
local trains,
Like local people.
like local people. Local trains, quite nice, spacious train, air conditioned, better than underground.
We're happy.
Yeah, we're happy. We're happy. Opted for a Karango burger from a food truck. Scenery. Near the pier, really. Little market here as well. Very nice.
Water.
Cheers.
Antarctica.
Antarctica. So I have my traditional
That looks
Brazilian
it does look
burger.
nice, but
It's taking 20 minutes to make, so
pointing
that'll
out,
be good.
too fattening for me.
And my traditional beer.
Yeah.
We'll give it a go.
Too fattening for
Yeah.
me.
Follow tap, is it? Let's have a little go. Mind your finger.
Right, good try.
Get a taste test. 20 minutes, a bit bloody
You
good.
have to wait. Yeah.
Ugh.
Big 20 minutes. Go on. Can you get in? And give us a reaction. Oh, good. Zoom in on.
So tasty. Sorry, in a cab on our way to Sal Cristobal. Something I'd spotted basically before we came away. A market. No, like on Sunday it'd be closed, but I feel shattered.
Don't know if it's for going there.
I'm so tired already. It's so hot. It's nice so far.
Wimpy Londoners. It's just a balmy day.
So we've come across this little stadium area. This is apparently with a Sal Cristobal market, which is something that's highly recommended in TripAdvisor. So
We don't have it open,
there's some
though.
dodgems here. May not be open, but there's people here. There's lots of cars here. So
We're
live in
hopeful.
hope. This is off the beaten track again. Well, it's definitely a market. You have to pay entry to get in, which is weird. About 5 reals, which is around about, well, it's pretty much on 90p, but it's a market full of locals, which is how I like it.
sorriso eu desfaço o desejo e a vontade de outra vez amar teu corpo.
They're just having such a good time here, it's amazing. This is like Spitalfields. I love this place. It's like music and there's food and there's markets. It's insane. Everyone's just having a good time. This is one of the wackiest places I've probably ever been. It's like a souk, come concert hall, come festival, come food hall, shopping mall, all combined into one. With like, it's yeah, children's playground. It's like everything you could ever think of put into one big place. The place is almost like a football stadium, and it's just full of stuff. It's amazing, amazing. I keep saying it, but this place is honestly amazing. Just, you turn the corner, just like a group of people just dancing to songs. It's amazing, it's insane. I don't think I've seen somewhere so public with so many people having such a good time dancing. People young, old, they're all out there, they're all having a good time. This place is one of the most amazing places I've ever visited. It's just, it's indescribable. It's indescribable. I love Reef. Love it.
Wasn't impressed with Rio until then. Rio was like any other city, but
I liked Rio.
That was an astounding event.
It really placed in your sense. I was only in there for like an hour.
Like
I feel exhausted because it was just just wacky. There was so much going on at once. It was just like you turn a corner, there's one band there. Turn another corner, there's a stage, and then there's some people dancing. There's somebody doing awful karaoke, and then somebody trying to sell you sunglasses. It was just like, but
babies having their pictures taken with Jesus. And
people dress up as Michael Jackson and white themselves up, genuinely white themselves. Yeah. Incredible.
It's all Mumbai, Dubai combined. Souk and market and people dancing. Brilliant.
I think the video will have to speak for itself, really.
We're knackered, we can't speak.
It's the wackiest place I've ever been. But like, if I lived here, I'd spend every day there because it just looks like so much fun.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Brilliant.
And it was all the locals, no tourists there whatsoever. It was all locals, and we just kind of walked about as we normally do, and just
up to a weird and wonderful, wacky adventure.
Yeah.
Just like
normal. So.
Just like normal. Yep.
Wow.
Brilliant day. Brilliant afternoon.
Rio.
Thank God the ship's waiting.
So here we are in Uruguay, Montevideo.
Hey, lovely morning.
And there's our ship. Beautiful morning. Oh, apart from all the shipping containers.
We came off on the wrong. We came off on the crew gangway too.
Yeah. Right.
People think we're crew.
Yeah. Let's see what today has in store. Well, it's very colourful. Never seen a pink anchor before. I have to mention this, just because it looks really nice. The coloured streamers coming out at this door. Gorgeous. We're walking down this kind of market street from the port and upwards, and it's all dotted alongside here. These little things, these like colourful. I mean, this is a Christmas tree, a bit late, but one of these we've got like streamers coming out of a house over there as well, and it's like absolutely amazing down there as well. Which I took a video of a minute ago. Yeah, it's a very quiet. I mean, it's very early, but it's a very quiet market street. Very relaxed, very peaceful.
Beautiful buildings.
Really nice buildings. Again.
So much artwork inside these buildings.
Really intricate and nice. Really, really nice.
Great, wearing off dinner. It's gonna take more than that.
Not quite sure how you meant to do it.
It's a good effort.
Bit harsh. Can't be that bad. That's it. A magnificent square.
Magnificent city. It's
Very
Magnifico is overused, but this is
little
Magnifico.
square in the middle of town.
Feels like South America.
Yeah, exactly. This definitely feels like South America,
As-
more so
as we
than Brazil
imagine it
did.
to be. Not as we know it to be,
Yeah,
as we
definitely as
imagine
I
it to
imagine
be.
it to be. This is South America.
Calm, relaxed, people strolling around.
Mm.
Weather's beautiful.
Mm.
Buildings are superb. And just gracious. Very gracious.
Gracious.
Very gracious.
Look at these amazing little tile bits on the floor. As much as I'd love to cross stitch, there might be a little bit too difficult for me.
We'll challenge that one.
Yeah. Come across this really cute market in this market square.
With things
These intricate.
Don't know what they're for, some of them.
I'm not sure what they're for.
What exactly?
Lots of like collectible gifts and all that. Hola.
No English.
No English.
Silver plate.
What is it?
Ah,
what is
silver.
it for? Is it smoking?
What do you use it for? What's it for? Smoke?
No,
Nope.
mate, de drink. Es como un filtro
Ah,
para
it's
el
like a
té,
straw.
de mate.
Okay. Ah, there we go. There we go.
Es como un
Yes,
filtro.
it could be. So it's obviously strains as it goes.
Amazing. Like a tea. Like a tea
tea.
almost. Popped in to do the ultimate touristy thing.
It is.
And they hop on, hop off. Fun.
Somewhere, sometime.
Yeah, we have to do somewhere.
We have water and
It's only about $40, so hardly anything at all, really. So
it's a form of transport.
it is a form of transport. So yeah, we've got some headphones with some very broken English on. So I wish you could hear it.
Got some nice music.
Some music as well. Yeah. This place is a very, it seems like a very trendy, very artistic place to be. Like I can see why people wouldn't probably flock here, being in creative nature. There's lots of art and graffiti everywhere, but like quite articulate stuff, not rubbishy stuff. So, and it's Peter said a moment ago, it's very much like San Francisco in the sense that because of the artisticness, and it's very like lined streets with trees as well. Yeah. Uruguay's football stadium. Not sure if it's national, but said something about having the first World Cup, which I think is right. Hilariously, on the audio thing, they just said there's a gastronomy college where you can actually get a degree in just eating local cuisine. Why didn't they have that in the UK? I can eat fish and chips all day. How's that for a barbecue?
That is a barbecue park.
We have our local food.
We have our local food.
How's the orange juice? And Claire, who can't seem to drink properly. And we're enjoying a nice little. I'm having a salad. Can you believe? A salad. I won't have the green stuff. Yeah, bon appetit.
People are going shocked, aren't they? This girl's on the table with us here. You know, brilliant.
Amazing. Yeah, don't know what's funny. The fact it's called tits. In fact, there's an actual wedding party next to it. So, So the market's more come to life now. Lots of people around.
Bopping.
The whole place is bopping.
Lots of little stalls and whatnot, selling hats and iHeart Uruguays and whatnot, and tit shops.
Tit shops.
With a wedding next to it, of course, which is the most apt place to have a wedding, obviously. Yeah. Oh, here we go, Uruguayan traffic jam. Teatro Solis, or Theatre of Sun, whichever. Isn't it pretty? So in summary,
In summary, moving here tomorrow. Moving here tomorrow.
Just dropping everything, selling all of our assets.
We're both moving here.
We're going to move it tomorrow.
Yeah, absolutely. Moving here tomorrow.
Well, we'll see that. We're having dinner first.
Dinner first, then we'll have. Well, I'm just moving.
If we get food poisoning, we'll never come back.
I think we'll make room. I think there's room for us. The Nazis' war criminals are all dying out. So.
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
I think they'll let us in.
Yeah, they'll let us in.
We're moving here.
Yeah, this is
a magic.
It's probably one of my favorite. It's not really a city; it's a town, really.
It's a town. It's a town with a lot of city.
Very
vibes,
calm.
So.
It's just second safest city in the world. Apparently, you can see why. But yeah. And the police are all on segways, which is hilarious.
What more do you want?
So yeah,
it's all a carnival.
Yeah, we're moving here. So goodbye, England. Goodbye Australia. See you later.
Come and visit us.
Yeah. You know, always welcome.
Our new address is. Where are we?
We need to buy something first, right? Okay, bye.
Bye.
So here we are in Stanley, in
Falkland Islands. Invasion forces arrived. We're all very awfully though.
And it is a tender operation. So we're on our private boat.
Yeah, it's an invasion by ticket number, not by force.
Yes.
And good, Craig.
This is a friendly visit.
It's the friendly visit. Yeah. Craig got us on the second tender. He's very clever.
Yes.
Yeah, got us up early.
To see what the day
How it pans out. It's a nice sunny day. It's all the way in and
Beverly, here.
It does actually look like a small orca, doesn't it? Yeah, recorded that. Oh. Welcome to the Falkland Islands. It's a very quiet town.
Yeah.
Got some nice houses here. Jubilee places. Yeah, Jubilee villas.
Yeah.
Very English. It's kind of.
Main Street's right ahead.
Yep. Oh, I think we're standing in it actually. It's a strange place because it's kind of barren in a way, but like obviously it's English and everyone's English and it's weird. It's like it's like being in England, but not. Well, no.
Yeah, well, the weather's a bit English. It's sunny, but it's cold.
Well, I think it's quite warm actually. Don't listen to the Melbourne. He doesn't know what cold it is.
We have got coats on.
So here we have some whale bones. I think saying whalebone annoyingly because for those back at home would know why I'd want that. But there we go. Nice church as well. This is the view actually. It's not a bad old view.
Whalebone Avenue and Whalebone. Good, we're pleased to hear it.
But normally when people ask about the weather, I say it's 4 seasons in 1 hour.
Oh yeah.
Because it's not like
I live in a city like that, and southern Australia is just the same.
it's possible.
They say if you don't like the weather in Melbourne now, wait half an hour and you might like it better.
It's strange because a lot of people reckon that we sound Australian.
Yeah,
And I'm like, but it might be close.
Things like Cornwall, more like Cornwall, West Country.
Yeah.
It's quite Cornish, yeah. And also, this is like.
Yes. This is actually lovely because on a day when you ain't got water up there, you can actually.
So we are at
Gypsy Cove.
and it's probably the nicest beach you've seen so far. Look at this.
Full of islanders. Have a look. It's full of islands for me.
Look at that.
Even with penguins.
And if you look closely enough, penguins. See, the good part about getting here early is there's absolutely no one here. There were tours coming here, which I think they were expensive.
Yeah, we were ahead of everyone.
Tours coming here are around about £100, seriously, because of the whole idea about seeing penguins, and to be honest, they're quite far away. But paying £100, we paid £10, £10 return in a cab.
In a private car.
Shocking. But there we go.
Yeah, I've yet to see a penguin cross my path. I've seen one from about 10 metres away. Here we go. This is nice and risking our lives for everyone.
Hope you realise if you don't see us again, we've been blown up.
These little guys just chilling. Vision of the Falklands, but it's bloody beautiful. I have to say.
Not much happening though.
Not much happening, but it's beautiful. We're in an island. No, it's yeah. Half of us and a few penguins. Seabirds. There we go. Whalebone Cove, and as you look up, it's not bad. Catch a little shipwreck.
Home sweet home.
There we go.
Available readily to you.
The thing is, there's a lot of it to do. You have to order from the UK. DHL here is absolutely.
In her prime.
Another place, another wreck.
She's not in her prime now.
I noticed porcelain, so I had a little grab. I can't get too far because it's a bit wet and I'm not wearing suitable footwear. There's the porcelain.
Registration mark, you know, about 70s.
We could be millionaires. We could be holding something from like the 1700s. You never know. And there's that shipwreck right there. So just chilling. No.
There we go. It's a broken shard of porcelain down here. Yep. His beach fossicking days are alive and well.
Ceramic Crown Company.
Oh. Thinks he's going to be the Royal Dinner Service.
Oh. There we go.
There you go. Look up.
Still recording.
Well done. Treasures from the 1860s.
Treasures from the 1860s. Courtesy of the beach.
Beautiful. And some
Ceramic Art Company Limited, Crown Pottery, Stoke-on-Trent. So you come all the way to
a long way from all the way to Falklands.
Lovely design though.
Possibly on Magellan.
There you go.
We're off the wreck.
Maybe. There we go. Solar system to scale. You feel very minuscule. Earth. Jupiter.
Very elegant mother just set you. Paint shouldn't be there, should it?
Pluto should be there. Oh, look how small it is. It's a bauble.
Cut it through there. It's gone. Look, they've taken it off.
There she is. She is, and aptly named.
That's your drive.
Maggie, Mags. No matter where you go, you just can't escape it. Look at this. So we're in a museum about the Falkland Islands. It's quite thorough and quite well actually. As far as museums go, they're actually quite nice. Lots of ship orientated paraphernalia as well around here. And ships behind us. Very nice.
And it still had lots of people with guns, and there were things being blown up, and it was absolute chaos.
Proud to be British.
Months really. There was a couple of Sea King helicopters
Going to try the local brew. Not London Pride, it's Longdon Pride. Yeah. Taste test.
Longdon Pride in the world. I'll show you the label. Good. Is it bad?
It's not very nice. Came all the way to the Falklands for a pasty. So we've been in Port Stanley for a good few hours now.
Yeah, about 5 hours. I think we've explored the depths of it.
I think we've done it.
Yeah.
There's not much here, unfortunately.
No, it's fantastic, but not really worth fighting a war over, frankly, but we won't go into that.
It's a very quaint place, but we're going to go to Dino's Bar, which is behind us. Dino's Bar. They have yeah, fish and chips. So, yeah. So coming through to Patagonia, we've been told there's a load of penguins over here, apparently. Can't zoom in, can't see much to be honest, but not a bad scene to be honest. Look at that. It's crazy, you can go from the equator to ice-capped mountains in the space of like 10 days. Blows my mind. So consulting my travel book here, my sort of scratchbook, it says Terra del Fuego is one of the places that's sort of near in this map, which is 1286, and it says about the southern tip of America, Ushuaia in Argentina, which is right there. So I suppose we could tick this one off, but it says it's visited as the most southerly city in the world, while Chile's Puerto Williams is actually further south, but I don't think we saw that. At least I don't think so anyway. There was nothing on the guide, but here we go. One to tick off the list, although I haven't been fly fishing or trout fishing or trekking over the mountains.
Chuck something out of the balcony.
Strangely, yeah, strangely, I don't know what this is, but the water's just like changed.
You changed.
Strange. The colour and
formation and
it's like a wave.
I think it's fresh water and salt water.
Fresh water.
that.
Here's the view.
We were wondering
Not bad.
definitely.
Impressive glaciers. Yeah.
Oh my word.
I've never seen anything like this.
It is absolutely magnificent. Isn't it magnificent?
Real surprise.
Is it a word time to use the word gorgeous again?
Massive ice glaciers. And the shells on top of these mountains. There is one of the. Which one is this one?
It's not German. It's not.
It was Dutch.
The Dutch ice shelf, and it's the video really doesn't do any justice. If I'm honest, it's stunning, absolutely out of this world. So we're so cultured. There's massive, amazing ice glaciers, and we're having a room service pizza.
Sitting inside eating.
Having a pizza party,
Pizza party.
living the dream. This is the life. So a massive ice shelf and lots of little stray bits of ice. It's hardly Titanic-sized icebergs out here, but yeah. Again, there's just no real words quite to describe this. The video will never do it justice at all, but just wow.
Yeah, it is.
Just incredible.
Yeah.
It is just unbelievable.
Through the eyes of the binoculars, the waterfall coming down off of the glacier.
Look at that. Oh yeah.
All totally absurd. Walking on the port side.
Just look at it.
No. I keep hearing a door and thinking it's yours.
Yeah. It's insane. It's insane.
It is.
Completely bananas.
It's one of the most awe-inspiring things I think I've ever seen.
Good
So we are on our way to Punta Arenas, or
Arenas,
Punta Arenas in Chile on another tender boat, which is flying around.
It's bumpy.
Which is very fun.
We're having a good
So
time.
we'll see what the day brings.
Lucas is out there, Claire's out there, looking after us.
Yeah, we've got Claire looking after us, yeah.
Good fun.
they've got their tourism.
Come on, we'll do it, Richard. Come on.
Get just in front of the anchor here.
Oh, right, the chairs might be old school, but the recline is pretty impressive. So I'll take it on. So this is the recline. Here we go. I'm set, I'm all set. Sweep me up at the end.
Morning everyone, my name is Lucas. Yes. And it's very normal.
The famous cemetery here. Tomb structures for families. Beautiful grounds though. We've breaking away from the group and found this little crypt.
Ready for 6, only
There's one in there. It's almost like this bed's ready for others.
It's got a security door and a skylight. Really essentials of modern living.
A bit creepy.
Yeah, creepy, isn't it?
Creepy. These long stretches of tombs.
This is the unimpressive part of the cemetery.
Yeah, these are.
I think I like. Yeah. It's even got a carpet. It's very important to have soft feet when you're dead.
Oh dear. This place is like a combination with quite sweet and quite nice memorials, and quite creepy as well. I mean, rather than being buried underground, a lot of these people are buried in these kind of massive tombs and kind of almost left to view through the windows. So yeah, it's a bit unsettling. But the place looks amazing, but I'm not sure if I'd want to be iconised like this. Great start to Chile, huh? It's going to go into a graveyard.
Chile, this says chills down your spine, this does.
This one's Beached Saunders is very British.
It's a nice way of pronouncing Beach Saunders.
But like I was just discussing that.
It's much more restrained design.
Yeah.
Nice building this.
But
the rest of them,
they really go all out with their flowers and the decorative and their kind of celebration of life. But like
it's bigger than some of the houses, I think.
Yeah, it really is. Like I've never seen anything like it apart from in Paris. But
yeah, it's very much like the Perle de Chasse sort of thing.
It's endearing, but also a bit strange as well. Let's find sun.
It's fun, brilliant.
It's not a bad old view, is it?
It's not bad. The view is good. In between us and the view is not that brilliant, but no, it's all right.
Yeah, very nice. It's got a little lock bridge thing going on down here as well. Which I quite like.
It's kind of like the Sacre-Cœur.
The Sacre-Cœur of Chile.
Of Pontus Arenas.
I'm in an iron whether to take the Polaroid here, but I'd probably, I don't know, I'm not really. Yeah, it's nice, but I don't think it's the spot. Not quite yet. But, lovely little viewpoint. Nice little viewpoint.
Nice but.
Very nice but.
Nice but. Not brilliant.
Yeah.
No.
So I think it's because it's overcast. That doesn't help.
Yeah, it's a dull day.
I think we're being very harsh.
We saw some nice buildings on the way through. We'll go and look at them later on.
Yeah.
We'll check out the nice buildings.
It says something when the graveyard is a better view than the sea.
And the average mausoleum is better than the average house below us.
Yes. Apparently, if you touch the foot, it's good luck. Seems a bit gammy, but cheers, mate. So we're being led into a basement. It's always a good sign. And we've got a few people already complaining, so quite amusing. So, I found the Chilean wine cellar. Behind glass though, can't get in, unfortunately.
It's a superb bathroom.
Really?
I've seen a lot worse than English houses.
Okay, worst way to.
Come on, my first bathroom had a geyser like that. Just like that.
So I would rather there not be any geezers in the
There was an old geyser in my bathroom.
It's like the Chilean Downton Abbey. Beautiful. All sausages. Probably been there for about 400 years. And we have the kitchen. This is like a really, this is like a really bad. It's like a really bad episode of like House in the Sun or something.
Yeah, but look at that range there. That would be high tech.
Oh, we go upstairs now.
Okay.
Very nice. Certainly better than the basement. Look at this. Imagine Hercule Poirot. So that's it. We've also got, which I think's amazing. Look at that. Genuinely the coolest room I've ever seen. Got some sort of dice game, and you got poker or baccarat or whatever it is. We are in the sheep shearing place, the warehouse. We've got an open fire. We have an empanada.
And a
That's
glass
in common,
of wine.
yeah. How is it? You try it first. Go on.
Sure.
Yeah, go on.
It is delicious.
Oh, let's try it out. Let's try it out. Try this out. I'm like common, yeah, it's my favourite. So. Oh my god.
Isn't it good? It is delicious.
That's unbelievable. Right, let's get a bottle.
First captain that went in there, he got stuck because it's very shallow. So the rest of the story you understand.
Led on by a sheep.
She is called Alicia. Alicia, hey. A ver, Alicia. Ben. We're going that way. We're going to stop here a little bit so I have Alicia to come and sniff. Yes. So she can do the same thing, but don't touch her. She will go and sniff your face.
Hey, Alicia. Oh, he's just chilling. So soft. Oh gosh, oh it's all shiny. And this is Peter's favourite part. The
blister engine, yes.
And look at these. The wool business and the vintage car business all in one.
This is measured in mine. Wow.
Family and the car.
24.
Well, it's been a very weird and wonderful day.
I feel like I'm back in Australia. This is just like an Australian sheep farm.
I don't know how many people can say they've been to Chile and watched the sheep shearing or sheep shorn by the seashore.
By the seashore. Eat empanada.
Eat empanada, had some wine.
And old cars.
Old
Great.
cars.
Chevrolets, Fords. Brilliant. And a Lister motor.
Yes.
Lister engine.
Yes.
Perfect, Lucas.
Yes, thanks to Lucas here.
Lucas different Lucas.
Another Lucas.
Not our Lucas, but another Lucas.
So yeah, I like it. I like this kind of farm experience we're having.
With the
Met
town,
llamas.
with the town right on
and the town is literally
right here.
next to the farm.
And the
so
ship's right there.
Weird.
It's
But yeah,
weird thing.
weird and wonderful. Weird and
But
wonderful
it's all
Chile.
about travel.
There we go.
Yep.
So where are we sailing?
This is the Nelson Channel.
The Nelson Channel. The Nelson Channel. And this is the view. We're at the front of the ship at the moment. This is the view at the moment. Rolling hills. Apparently there's a Welsh settlement 50 miles north of this. But it still speaks Welsh.
We just passed Vancouver.
So it's not every day you look out and you see a load of icebergs. without worrying.
A load of photogs.
And some photogs all over there. I can't really see them on there. Hold on.
Yeah, way down there.
Way down there.
Little red and orange boat.
So yeah,
I thought
nice.
it was a toy. It's not.
No need to worry. This is quite normal, by the way.
Yeah.
So lots
We
of,
haven't actually thumbed it into icebergs and split it to pieces.
Not yet.
Lucky photogs, I reckon. Isn't it superb?
It's crazy, isn't it?
Craig's a new here too.
There's a photographer's on a little rib boat taking photos of us. Artistically behind an iceberg, I see.
Pretty small iceberg. I haven't seen them. Okay.
Just gently knocking them out the way.
Mm. I have to say,
This is really, really surreal.
it is. You're recording still?
There is Emilia Glacier. Again, the video really doesn't do it justice. Surrounded by ice.
Isn't that fantastic?
Look at that. Busy as well.
Brilliant singing.
Pretty incredible for West. So we have the view of the glacier from our balcony.
We do. Special.
It's not
Very
bad.
special.
I'm having
Fantastic.
just having a beer.
Having a bevy.
Me, Peter, and Anthony.
Cheers.
Cheers, everyone. Do
Pink.
you reckon everyone's doing the exact same thing right now?
I think there'll be a few people doing this somewhere. You lazy.
Yeah, I just wasn't in the mood. I mean, I wasn't going on these tours. Not much earlier.
Look, your hair kind of
Very therapeutic. Watching ice crashing down. Yes. The danger. Unbelievably therapeutic.
Not that we need therapy.
Yeah.
We're not suggesting we need any therapy.
It's just weird.
But if you did need therapy, this would be the place to do it.
Yeah. Don't worry about colouring books. Just watch ice crashing into it. It's nice. It's a bit more expensive than the colouring book, but
it's a bit difficult to organise.
So we're sailing away on the Emilia Glacier, off en route to see the P&O 11, isn't it? Pi 11 or something like
Yeah,
that.
Pi something.
Pi 11 glacier tomorrow.
Which according to Lucas is even better than here.
Yeah, it's meant to be 100 metres tall, so.
And this has been now 15 years since the pilots have seen a day like this. Best
So,
day ever.
There we go, we'll see what happens tomorrow. So I thought yesterday was stunning. Just look at this. 100 metres tall. So this is the view from the balcony. It's not bad. So I'd say chill to a maximum level. Who else can say they've been in a hammock by an ice glacier?
The only one on this ship.
This is the life.
Wow.
Glacier ice.
Glacier ice.
Yeah.
It's clean floor. The
Yeah.
bathroom
Ice
has
carving
been
in
cleaned.
progress.
Yeah, I'm going to go down.
Dinosaurs on this
I'm
ice.
going to go down and show off around the pool.
Look.
There we go. Actually, it catches beautifully.
It does.
I've never had anything to be 50,000 years old. Possibly more.
Actually, so 50,000-year-old ice possibly. Ah.
Or maybe our provider just took it out of the crew freezer. It may not be from a glacier at all, but we're hoping it is.
Third greatest freshwater source beside the Antarctica. Double the bubbles in it.
And it's the only glacier that's still advancing.
Look at that. So we're coming away from the glacier now. And to be honest with you, it wasn't exactly something I expected to see on this trip. And when they said glaciers, I just thought it'd be big bits of ice. But these amazing fjords we've come across as well along the way. I mean, you can see up there the the rolling hills. It's been incredible. And it's funny, you start to get a little bit consistent because you almost get used to the scenery, but it is a bit unbelievable when you look outside the window in the morning. You've got like a massive ice shelf or a rolling hill with like an ice cap top. It's incredible. And to think in like 3 or 4 days it's gonna be like 30-degree heat again near the equator. So yeah, unforgettable. So finishing off the day, we're having a gin and tonic with a cheese board and olives with glacier ice. So
There he is. Talking there.
Chin chin. Chin
Chin chin.
chin.
Chin chin.
Chin chin.
Sorry, Claire's stuffing her face.
Glacier
I love
ice.
drinking ice.
And it tastes delicious. So here we are in Valparaiso, Chile, greeted by the entire Chilean Navy pretty much. And an amazing tool ship, which we want to own. This is the view of Valparaiso. But today we're going to go to Santiago, a little shopping trip, and do like a bunting. We'll see what today brings. Chilean landscape on the coach. Very nice. There's a vineyard here. See beautiful valleys. Lots of wineries, unsurprisingly. So we've been dropped off next to this humongous cathedral, and probably the nicest post office I've ever seen, in this beautiful square with massive palm trees and whatnot.
Sun.
Yeah, it's a gorgeous day.
Beautiful
day.
Impressive place.
Yes, let's go and explore. They literally have coffee bars with like just little stand-up bars. You just get your coffee and just chill. It's amazing. That's such a simple idea. What do you like to do most in all these cities?
Go on the metro.
Go on the metro. The metro. So here we are again at the train station, as we love to do. And here's our train, I think. We'll work it out, I guess. There we go. Panpipes on the train before. It's very restful, very restful. We're in our next form of transport, a cab, more traditional. Trying to go to the Vernacular Railway, got to the San Cristobal point, which is like on top of a hill, and you see the Andes from there, so we're going to give it a go. We have arrived at this national park or something. This is apparently where the Senurado is to go up, so we'll have to have a look. I think this is where it is. I think it's dropped us in the right place. So, what do you think?
Well,
we'll soon find out. Yeah, soon find out.
Glad to be impressed. It's like a healthy lunch.
I've eaten more.
I haven't finished mine yet.
Delicious.
So.
Well done.
Yeah.
We're both not eating carbs.
These
no
two
carbs.
and 2 waters were £4. So
brilliant effort.
lovely chili.
Very nice.
Our next one sounds like the Centrado, the thing that goes up the hill. It's different. And off we go. Bad view from up here.
So we've done
oh my god. It doesn't even feel like we came up that high.
Yet again.
I think, is that the Andes over there? Do you reckon? Or is that just a hill?
Yeah, it's a hill over there.
No. Wow. That is...
We've done it again, sir.
That is.
That's something special.
Not Santiago. We're in Santiago.
Santiago.
Here's Santiago.
That's Santiago.
I was like, I forgot where we were.
the hell are we?
Right, this is Santiago. It's another cityscape. There you go. It's maybe the highest point.
Maybe the highest point
Yes,
is
that's right.
a few steps.
You right, Dave?
Yeah, I'm Dave. It's a good day, Dave.
It's a good day, Dave.
It's a Dave.
You right, Dave?
It's a
Yeah.
Dave day.
Good Dave. Good day, Dave.
Explain what that means sometime.
Yeah, we'll near the end of the video we'll explain what that actually means.
Everyone's Dave.
But this probably might be the
Everyone's
highest
Dave
in the
today.
world that somebody's done it actually.
It's the highest Daves there are.
Highest Daves in the world. So in Santiago, Chile.
So good Dave.
So it's a good day for Daves.
Good day for Daves.
See if you don't have days up here. Absolutely beautiful. This is like a sanctuary. Sorry, this is be quiet. Better be quiet. Oh, wow. What a place. Simply amazingly serene place, and there's this kind of tribute wall here, which is amazing. One of the most peaceful places I've ever been.
Recording.
So the thing about the Dave thing earlier was about because today's Call Everyone Dave Day back in the UK for Pancreatic Cancer UK, and obviously a cause very close to my own heart because of my mother, and I couldn't think of any more than that place really, in this kind of very peaceful, serene area with this like Mary Magdalene thing at the top there. So
I can't see.
yeah. So I bought a Pancreatic Cancer t-shirt and just trying to encourage people to raise awareness and to spread the word really, because it's something that even Alan Rickman recently passed away of it. So yeah. To be the highest person in the world to say, "You right, Dave?"
Good day,
So,
Dave.
I hope so. Anyway, so yeah. Okay. Anyway, just do your bit I'm doing my bit to raise awareness really in some way. So yeah. Look out for your symptoms. So I'm not sure if you can actually see this in the video because I just spotted this because obviously there's the city and you notice that, but wondering where the Andes are, and I looked up here and they're here, right behind the mist. But my God, they're ginormous. They're like 4 times higher than where we are at the moment. So that is mental. That's crazy. That against the landscape is just so. Yeah. Wow. Mental. Down we go again.
Slowly.
No, they are not.
Slowly and steadily.
We don't want to go
And shaking.
too fast.
Very, very couple, but they are not.
So as we so as we go down the perpendicular, thoughts on Salvador? I mean, we haven't seen.
No, we haven't gone to Salvador. That was a week ago. We're in Santiago.
We're in Santiago, not Salvador. That's right.
Yeah, thoughts on Santiago? Well, we haven't seen much of it. Pretty
Haven't seen
good.
much of it, unfortunately.
Nice.
It's quite far out of
European
town.
style, beautiful city. Looks prosperous.
This what's this called?
Good
This
shops
is
and has Polaroid film.
San Cristobal.
This is San Cristobal.
San Cristobal.
I don't know.
Ah,
They're all
something.
saints. It was a lovely
So,
spot.
Yeah, really nice spot.
And
Really
we've
nice,
been-
reflective.
Metro, taxi, and funicular. 3 forms of transport.
Yeah.
We're happy.
As the norm. We're happy. We like it here, but unfortunately, we haven't seen a lot of it. It's only
It's 2 hours back to the ship, so.
yeah, it's a
Very
long
good
way. It's a long way. So, oh, here we go. Here's some of my
Train
friends.
passed
Hello.
Bye.
Right, say goodbye.
Say goodbye. Bye,
Bye-bye.
Dave.
Bye, bye, Dave. Bye,
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 Dave.
Dave.
Bye, Dave.
So, after 9 days at sea, we finally arrived in Papeete in French Polynesia, otherwise known as Tahiti. Now, these tropical islands you'd expect bright sunshine, blue skies and beaches. It's raining. It's bloody raining. But can't complain, in the middle of the Pacific Islands. Beautiful rolling hills, nice yachts. This is boat envy right here. Boat envy. It's got 3 boats on the boat. So yeah, we've got a hire car today. We're gonna go explore the island. Apparently it takes only an hour to even go around the island. So yeah, let's see what today brings. Apart from wetness.
This is our vehicle for the day. A lovely little Citroen. Bargain price at £30 each. Let's go explore. Oh, hello.
We need to get to one of the places in the water.
Woohoo! I think we found a little resort with nice black volcanic sand. Nice little resort. We walked with intent. A Larry church.
Very, very popular.
So what colours do you paint this? We'll go for sassy pink. So this is Point Venus, or as we've decided to title, Point Penis. And the ocean in the background. And there's not a single P&O tour in sight.
Great, isn't it?
So there we go. We are here. You are here. I love that everything else in French, but apart from you are here.
Vous êtes ici.
Oh, yes.
Vous
Oh,
êtes
very
ici.
good, very good.
Yeah.
And we're going to go here to the three waterfalls. That's where we want to go. But we're going to end up all the way here, I think. We'll see.
Plage de Tira.
Only thing we're missing is a bit of sun. A little river.
It's a man in the trees.
Yeah.
Whoa! Risk of
Let's give him catch the souffleur.
yeah.
Very exciting level.
It's not very exciting.
We've got a bit of one full of islands.
Yeah.
But actually, it's
Oh,
not
I felt a
quite
breeze.
sunset.
It's not even a block, it's a side block.
You know, if you're living here, you build a house around it. Did you catch on the video?
Whoa! Yeah.
Did you get that?
The little things in life.
Well, it's all nature.
Beautiful place.
Realise something also? It's the old road.
Ooh, crabs everywhere.
That is, wow.
It's not a bad view from a car window, is it really?
Right? Currently driving by.
Rolling hills to farmland. Yes, we are in Surrey, everyone. We are in Surrey.
That does not look like French Polynesian now, does it? It looks like Poland actually. That exactly looks like Poland. I'm in the same car I've been in Poland all the time. I feel like I'm in Poland. No dobra, jak jesteśmy w Polsce, to w takim razie będziemy mówić po polsku. Rozumiem, co chodzi.
Just trying to get a free ride, look. Like, get off! Get off!
Bonjour!
Bonjour! Bonjour, un cow. So we have stopped at the top of a hill. Here we have the English countryside. This is Surrey. Welcome to Surrey, everyone. We've come half across the world to come to Surrey. These LeBoeufs, Frank LeBoeufs. And then we have this big hilly bit over here, which we'll just forget that's tropical, you know, it's just it's fine. We've never seen such a change from like vegetation going from like a palm tree to like a country road. It's bizarre, but there we go. Anyway.
Yep.
Ocean, this is a proper oceanside road. So we've stumbled across some caves apparently. Nobody here, but it's a big dark void down. Oh my god, look at that. Wow. It's still raining. Oh my god, wow. It's crazy. Let's look at this. Absolutely beautiful.
Wow, this stream of water over there.
Tune. Tune. Nice to see you. Right next to them. So we've returned now to Papeete.
We're back in the big city, folks.
Back in the big city. After seeing, oh, they're going to get run over though.
Tahiti is incredible.
It's very vibrant. Everything's very different, but yeah, this is the big city. So.
Driving
yeah.
Lucas gave us some moments.
Yeah. Stumbled across the local market, selling bits and bats, mangoes, bags, shampoos, to wooden bits. As much as you'd expect from these little markets. It smells nice. For those curious about how much it is to live in paradise, you can live, hold on, I'm trying to get rid of the glare, you can live here. Exclusive. For €226,000. Not bad for paradise.
One hectare of land, it's not a building.
Oh right, okay. I'll scrap that. We'll build a building. I don't even need to, we've got one right there. So. Yeah. There's still something quite amusing when you turn a corner and you have like your home kind of staring back at you. Weird. This is how close Lucas parked us to the dock. So, here we are at the beautiful Tauranga. Or Tauranga. How'd you say it? Tauranga. And there's this lovely little mount over here. This is no mount, sorry. I'm not very well informed, am I?
Mount Maunganui.
Mount Maunganui, there you go. We're meeting Shane and Mel today, and they're going to take us up to Hobbiton. And then we're going to go explore some bits. So, see what happens. As far as entries go to ports, it's pretty impressive. Got the massive hill, the beautiful like what are these trees called?
Norfolk Pines.
Norfolk Pines. And with any luck at this gate,
palm tree
should be Shane and Mel somewhere. Oh, it's crazy. Where's she gone? There it is. So we've gone to a local restaurant.
Yes.
On half. Got our breakfast, and we've got Shane and Mel. With us
Friends from last year on the show.
Last year. And I'm going to enjoy this beautiful, fresh mound of
breakfast
of avocado and halloumi.
Yeah, Italian in New Zealand.
And lovely iced coffee.
Coffee is the best.
Yes.
Sorry, UK.
Sorry, UK.
Coffee.
Yeah, exactly.
Can live with us.
Yeah. Wow. I don't know why you guys travel. You don't need to. As you say, you travel to make sure that you come back and appreciate what you've got.
Yeah.
Couldn't do much better than this thing.
You've got a small airport.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just really domestic.
There's lots of adventure stuff you can do out of it.
Yeah.
Here we are at Hobbiton.
And one or two other people seem to have heard about it too.
Yes.
Here we
are
at Hobbiton.
Hobbiton Movie Centre. We're not there yet. We're just at the
commercial centre of it all.
Yes.
Yeah.
We got to get on a coach.
With lots of P&O passengers.
There's lots of numbers here.
We're not wearing numbers. Vale of Hobbiton.
Not quiet. Welcome to Hobbiton.
I take it you've started to recognise the amount of attention to detail that's been placed into our movie set, yeah? Small thing about that, this is not the original movie set. This one was built for the Hobbit movies. For the Lord of the Rings, that movie set that was built actually had to be ripped out again as per the contracts. The land needed to be returned to its natural state, just like all other movie sets that were built on all 158 filming locations they had. You're not giving me much, buddy.
I just don't know about that tree.
What up, Bilbo? Very inviting.
The height of that letterbox. So obviously Gandalf needs to look a lot larger. And we see him using his interior in the Fellowship of the Ring as he walks inside Bag End. We see him hitting his head. We then see some very authentic cases.
Very pleased with this one.
Photos of photos.
So guys, just listen out while you're grabbing your photos for me.
So walking through
Hobbiton. This is a joyous place. I've not seen the movie, so I'm going to see them. We're heading to the Green Dragon.
We're going to head to the Green Dragon. Yeah, for a beer. That's why everyone's being very quick. Yeah, it's not a bad little backdrop. Straight to the pub. Here it is. It's a real swans, not fake swans.
Into England today.
And a cheeky Hobbit pale ale next to a fire in the Hobbit Inn. Cheers. 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 Actually quite nice. Hobbit brew's pretty decent.
Not going to do is local. When you try wine. Okay, sorry. That's okay.
Just take a seat. It's not really a Hobbit-sized seat though. Cheers, everyone. It's like a proper beer garden. Hobbiton beer garden. So we've been taken to a little viewpoint.
In front of a scene like this. This is what the snow is now.
Not bad, is it? There's home. There's Mount Marengo. And this is the little... That's right. And I think from AC/DC lives over there. Somewhere. That one there, the grey one.
That's his full run on that.
Oh, yeah, that's really weird. So, yeah, that's right. That's Phil Rudd's home.
Phil Rudd's home.
AC/DC.
Come on, mate.
Hello, he's under house arrest.
Yeah.
I'm interrupting your shot. Sorry. The picture of Radler. We're going to go enjoy.
When in New Zealand, do as the
taking a photo of it.
When in New Zealand, do as the New Zealanders do.
Drink.
A picture. The Mike's office.
Kiwi Rail. Just casually having lunch and a railway train just comes flying through. Adorable little caravan park. Loads of good fun next to the huge mountain. Up. King of the hill. See the view from Mount, was it Mount Marengi? Maunganui.
Looking down on Maunganui.
Looking down on home. A beautiful little harbour.
Our floating home. Incredible.
Beautiful place.
Two beautiful places. One up here and one down there.
What's up? Scenic view of a sheep ever, look at that. There's a picture postcard for you.
Is
looks like he's posing like, yeah, I know. Here he goes.
It was threatening to be this one.
Oh, there's another one. Burning like fire. You come to a bar with a caravan in it. Quirky place. Love it.
Loving it.
Catch you later. So we've had a lovely day.
Sensational day down in New Zealand.
In New Zealand.
Meeting friends from last year.
Yeah. We've got dance on.
Hobbiton, I'm going to watch the Hobbit movies now. Get into Hobbiton. Sun is beautiful. Lots of jugs of beer.
Lots of jugs of beer.
It was really fantastic.
Pictures, yeah.
And ship waiting for us and a big night out now.
And now we're going home. Home. And then next stop's Auckland. It's the tour of New Zealand at the moment. It's a crazy tour.
It's nice to be back.
Yeah, but I could live here again. This is another Montevideo. It's another. Okay. So I'm not sure the conditions are moving. So Victoria and I, we'll talk about this later. We're going to move here, just FYI. So anyway,
every day is perfect.
We'll talk about it in a week when you're here. Anyway, yeah, lovely place, amazing place. New Zealand's beautiful.
Yep.
Ta-ra for now.
Thanks, New Zealand.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Auckland, where the city is literally a metre away. That's like the main shopping area and terminals and stuff, so I can't see the cloud. Let's go explore. So about 2 minutes after walking off the ship, we're literally right in the middle of it all, in the middle of town.
Nice place.
Nice place so far, yeah. Seen it only been in 2 minutes. It can be horrible, it might be awful.
Nice buildings, clean.
It's clean, yeah. Initial, yeah, the clean floor.
On the right side of the road.
Yeah, is it?
Yeah, we can cross the road without getting run over.
Yep, lovely. Okay, bye.
Most sassiest cash machine in the world. Love it. Oh, Auckland, you shouldn't have. A whole building. What's at the bottom of it?
Great. Needs a paint job.
A Chinese. Fantastic. There it is. Whatever the tower's called. The Auckland Tower, I think. Quite simple advice, really. So we stopped off for breakfast below the tower. You've ordered the healthy option, which is
toast and muesli.
What have I ordered?
Greg's ordered donuts.
Nice. It was only 5 options on the menu, so I went for things is past 10 o'clock. I thought it was okay for donuts, so that's what I'm going with.
Why not?
Why not? This is what breakfast donuts looks like. And breakfast muesli. Oh, that's a small bit of milk. It's cute. It's a bit pretentious, this place. I've never seen the Queen look like so much shit that she does on this currency. It genuinely doesn't even look like her. Brilliant. It's 10:30. It's time for a beer. You can even see it. Pacifico. So we're going to take a harbour trip across here to a place called Devonport, which is a small seaside fishing village over there. So yeah, getting out of the city. Here we are in Devonport. Very flowery, beautiful Devonport. I've literally got the worst luck with sunglasses. Look, broken. These are from the ship. These cost 50 quid. I just literally took them off and they broke.
Hasn't sat on.
So I haven't sat on them. But my face must be too fat. I'm eating too much.
It's the donuts for breakfast.
Yeah, it's the donuts for breakfast. This is karma. Karma right here, everyone. I'm just gonna. Not quite as effective like that.
He's one-eyed about Manchester.
There we go. Oh well, never mind. We're waiting for. Gonna go up Mount Victoria. So I'm anywhere near fit enough. I'm going to get halfway up. I'm going to be panting. Here we are at the top of Mount Victoria. Can't really quite see the city from here, but it's over there somewhere. Very nice. Beautiful. This is the little harbour from Solid Hill.
Is that range over there?
Beautiful view.
Beautiful view. someone said the Masonic Hall down there, the pale blue thing.
Goodbye Devonport, it's been lovely, it's been very nice. Goodbye Victoria Mount.
Coming to a bar which has a bathtub, but it also has pool tables.
It's very quirky. Very quirky. Even the toilets are quirky. Bold statement. It is tiny to be fair, it is tiny. The town hall, featuring the Auckland, the APO, the Auckland Philharmonic. One view, Victoria. So I was walking past this at first and didn't actually realise what it was because I didn't really take it in, but it's actually, ooh, I think I just got pooed on. Sorry. It's a pop-up globe. I thought, what's that? And it's actually a globe theatre. But like, almost like the one, obviously not like the one in London, but almost identical in the shape, obviously it's a globe, but yeah, theatre. Fantastic. No showings unfortunately, otherwise I'd go in there. Oh well. Harsh?
Oh,
Cumberbatch must die.
Cumberbatch really done.
What's he done to anyone?
Oh.
It's actually a theatre production. So we're in a taxi.
Yeah, this is the most kind of bland.
Yes.
Transport.
On our way to the Technology and Transport Museum.
Yeah.
My favourite kind of museum. Hey, it's a tram.
It's an old Melbourne tram.
We're at the MOTAT, which is the Museum of Technology and Transport. It's quite out there, there's a tram here.
An old Melbourne tram.
It's actually part of the museum?
Yeah.
Okay.
Brand is the Melbourne subway.
Nice. There's literally nobody here. It's just it's
a
like a private tour of a train museum. We've got the little thing over
Steam
here.
engines coming up here. No, it's not steam. But again, I think there's trains first.
There is trains over there. Let's walk in here first.
This is steam engines.
This is Peter's forte. I need one of these for the ship. A nice penny farthing.
Show us your muscles. What are you going to do? Well, that's it. Well done.
Here's what I enjoy the most. Big old steam trains. Beast. Finally get to live my dream.
Fireman Joe. What do you do? Just get it moving. And how, where are you taking us to? Next stop Edinburgh. Edinburgh, here we go. I really couldn't see a thing.
I mean, I don't know how you steer.
Well, the track steerers.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You don't steer a train.
That's why I'm not a train driver, you see.
Tracks.
That's why I'm
Hey, you steer with a wheel, are you?
Okay.
Choo-choo!
Haven't seen these things in absolute years. Whispering dishes. See if it works, see if it works. You've got to like whisper through the hole. Hello. Yes it does. Oh my god, I can actually hear you. Does this really work? Yes it does. So I can tell. Contrast of these old type trams and then you have somebody's Porsche just brought there. Not sure if that's something that works here or if it's actually part of the exhibition. Ooh, that's spooky. The powering my fingers. Let's see one of these in use.
Dr. Phoebes. Demonstrates that Craig is basically still a big child at heart. It doesn't demonstrate any technology principles at all. And it says a lot about.
It just demonstrates I'm still 5
It
years
says a
old.
lot about Craig.
Is it?
Was that fun?
Yes.
That was fun.
Amazing.
Amazing.
I walked into like Hill Valley.
It's a bit like a set from the Avengers.
This is what I want my case to look like eventually. All the badges on. Love this old program from P&O. We have recorded music followed by tea time, then a movie with Gene Nelson, then a news broadcast, and then horse races, and a fancy headdress parade, followed by dancing. How fancy. Queen Mary. A more traditional form of transport is the
old bus, public bus.
The public bus.
Probably the world's most expensive public bus.
$4.50 to get on this bus.
person.
Let's get to the city centre, so.
It is astounding.
We are being bus wankers.
It's for the bus.
So we're going to do what we love doing.
New station.
Take a train. 2 hours from Sail Away. This is a bit brave, really, but 20 minutes out of town to Sylvia Park. We're trusting the customer service agent. Very fancy.
We're crossing the border. 2 seconds.
Surrounded by water.
Watch a movie.
So we are.
Cinema complex.
Where are we?
Sylvia Park.
Sylvia Park. We basically got 3 hours to get back on, 2 hours to get back on the ship, but we said wanted to go somewhere with restaurants that wasn't kind of in town. As usual, we're trying to get out of town.
Yeah,
so we've come here, and I was going to say, but it's actually Westfield. We've gone to a shopping mall, not what we like to do, but we'll give it a go. There might be something nice here, so.
Let's look at the timetable.
Yeah. Figured out there's not that much at this shopping mall.
No, it could be Dubai, it could be Chancellor, it could be Brent Cross, it could be anywhere, frankly.
So
we're heading back to the real world.
Shut up shop and
go to Nando's.
Go to Nando's
in Auckland.
In Auckland,
rather
yeah.
than Nando's in Sylvia Park.
Yeah, because we don't want to wait too long.
This is Craig's benefits, Nando's.
Yes.
I know nothing about
Come on, it's been like 2 months. I need Nando's
withdrawal
fix.
symptoms, yeah.
Exactly, I need a fix.
It's right near the ship too.
But in summary though, Auckland's been alright.
Auckland's alright. The weather's magnificent.
It's another city, and as weird as it sounds, it's quite nice to be back in civilization again.
We've adjusted quickly.
Yeah. After I must admit, the first part of this cruise has been a lot of ports that have been underdeveloped and things like that, which is fine, which we like, but it's quite nice to get back to a civilized, familiar urban environment again.
Cars
Yeah.
on the right side of the street.
And
yeah, things
chill
work.
It's very nice. It's a nice enough city, I guess.
Place.
It's not, I wouldn't say it's mind blowing, but
so we've done.
I could definitely live here. I mean, we went to obviously thingy earlier. I went to.
Where did we go?
Where did we go? We went somewhere. It's only in the village. Just rewind. It's fine.
And the point being,
where did we go on the ship? Where did we go on the boat? It's been a long day. Where did we go on the boat?
We went to Devonport.
Devonport was amazing.
In New Zealand, not in Tasmania.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, we didn't go that far.
That was very nice. But anyway,
it was lovely. That was a beautiful place.
We're back at the train station. We're gonna head back, get some Nando's.
Next train.
Here we are in the Bay of Islands.
Bay of Islands, yeah. Not the sunny Bay of Islands.
It's a bit overcast.
Overcast Bay of Islands.
On the Carino.
We're back on a boat.
Another boat.
Another boat.
Looking for dolphins.
Boat. But we can feel the movement this time.
Yeah.
With coffee.
Yeah. Let's see how it goes. So that'll do. Living the life. This is the life, isn't it? Yeah. You definitely have more sun than me. Life in the ocean waves.
Up and down.
Going up the sea. Bumping up and down, up and down, up and down. Hello. Oh, it's just showing off now, look.
So there are a couple of dolphins here that I can identify. And these are one of the cutest dolphins. Probably the ages of about 10 little baby dolphins. And the babies are very vulnerable to sharks. And let's see which is why we have all these systems. Like directly in front of us, just in front of the guys that are kind of tussling with each other.
hello. How's it going? Oh. There's just one beneath us.
Born on the 1st of December. Well, that's when she
And the second one called French toast, which is slightly out to the right, has a little white stripe
French
down the side of
toast.
his body. And he is called French toast because he was born at the end of October when the New Zealand All Blacks played the French in Rugby World Cup. So we kind of made toast with him.
It's amazing, absolutely amazing.
What if you're out to the
Just keep watching right here. There she is, see, look down, look down. And 4 months
4 months
old.
old.
rate. It's about 43%. So every time we get new babies...
Simply incredible. Dolphins. Just there. Right, mate.
What other bug?
Ah, c'est des différents.
Little penguin. Just chilling. Yeah, the dolphins in the foreground. There's the sun. Goodbye forever.
Ah ouais.
This is the moment.
Uh-oh. Never a good sign.
He's not sure.
Oh, we'll see you in a week. Bay. The helicopters are out. Making our way up Tico Bay.
Yeah.
A little trek up the hill. It's very nice here. Biggest of the Bay of Islands. On the other side of this hill is the South Pacific, so not much else. Yeah, we've done that one. Here, the Pacific. As we come up over here, there it is. The other side. Wow. How's that for a scene? Stunning. It might not be sunny, but the views sure are amazing. It's brave in the water.
Shells are sharp.
I'm just going to have a light paddle.
It's a light paddle. Keep your shoes on. The shells are sharp.
Oh, right, okay. One of the best bits about just being on here, you can just sit down on the rock,
Hard rock.
chill, hard rock, not very comfortable rock, and just enjoy the view. Very surreal.
It's just magnificent.
Yeah.
Beer time.
Beer time, tui.
Beer time. On behalf
Cheers.
of Moran, Bay of Islands. Cheers.
Oh, it's lovely. How nice is the Moon Bay? Oh, nice little beach here. A bit rainy.
pressure's on. He's living it up. Having a leisurely little sail back. There we go, I'll just stay here. I wonder if you can see the water behind me. And you've got our ship back there. Can you see it? It's still there. Thank God, it's not gone without us. Bay of Islands is beautiful. I like that one. I like the Bay of Islands in general. Especially like that one.
Giving a nice time there, Craig. There's something. Something wise.
Huh?
Say something wise.
Say something wise?
Yeah.
I like sailing. Good morning and welcome to Sydney, Australia. One of, if not the most incredible place to park the ship. So we're off the ship, walking away and into the city.
We're leaving Sydney.
And we're leaving Sydney.
Goodbye, Sydney.
Goodbye, Sydney. But
we're going to a much better place. We're in Melbourne.
You've revealed it so early.
Oh, come on.
I love these double-decker Sydney trains. Not having much luck with our trains. It was 10 minutes late, and now it's stopping at Central Station. Which is not what we want to be.
Train's broken.
Yeah, train's broken.
We're all getting off.
Welcome to Sydney.
Sydney, welcome to Sydney.
Here we are, look where we are. It's an airport. And we are waiting to get on a flight to Melbourne. Because when in Sydney, why not go to Melbourne? When in Sydney, go to Melbourne, yeah. So, got my boost drink.
Everyone says it's better.
Got my boost drink, we're travelling Jetstar, so we might die. Yeah. So, see you on the other side.
To know you, folks.
So we're on our plane to Melbourne.
First time we've done a flight together.
Ever. First mode of transport
All
together.
sorts of transport, but never a plane.
Yes.
So it's Jetstar. We're staying at the bottom. We'll work our way up. We'll work our way up to Emirates shower class.
Lego. So, here we are, welcome to Melbourne. The unexpected journey. Sorry? Place that everyone rants and raves about. So let's find out. Come and find out for myself. Let's have a look. Let's have a see.
Above the shop line, a beautiful building.
Very eclectic bunch.
It is. Elizabeth Street's quite interesting. Elizabeth Street actually is a natural watercourse and floods sometimes too. An interesting street. St Francis's Church, the oldest church in Melbourne.
Probably the most exotic H&M store you've ever seen. I don't feel like I've ruined that building a bit. It's insane. As if this is a H&M. Love this. Official business. So we're on with official business. So much going on everywhere.
Hey, we're in the right place.
Game vendors got their own road.
This is where I like Melbourne and places like this. There's a train which we'll get on after.
Railway?
Southgate. This is Melbourne Southgate. What's that thing? I can show you 2 months ago. Oh yeah, it's filming. It was me. They're filming yours, they're filming me.
Is it filming you or me?
It's filming me.
We're at the Pony Island Bar. Pony Island Bar in Melbourne.
In the middle of the river.
Middle of the river on a barge, floating barge.
What's the bridge?
The bar and whatnot. So
A bar built around the bridge.
it's a very trendy place, very trendy city.
Welcome to my office.
Yeah, sure. Give me a call on my mobile. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, sure.
New railway station.
Southern Cross Railway Station. Gonna take a train, which we love to do so much.
Just through the big circle. But it's quite impressive, it's nice. It smells like an underground. This is Parliament Station. Inspired on the constructors. Lifts and so on. When she was about 80, they were redoing them and asked if she wanted to go up again.
On the theatres. Showing Matilda at the moment.
Yeah. You do a bit of a polish and a clean, but still functioning.
We're in the Windsor Hotel.
Windsor Hotel.
Very
restored by my great aunt.
Restored by Peter's great aunt.
Consultant restoration.
It's like something from The Shining. Or from like American Horror Story.
It is a bit, isn't it? I'm sure it's an acquired.
Here we are approaching Chinatown. It slows us down this strange alley and into a bar. What's this place called? Something Institute. The Croft Institute. It's a bit quirky, there's student shit. And an X-ray thing over there. Up against your will. Great taste of music here. Love a bit of Nouvelle Vague. Don't think I've ever heard it in another country actually. And this is the creepy alley he brought me into. That's where the bar is there. But this is, just look at this alley.
It's a vibe.
It doesn't exactly look inviting, does it?
It's a vibe.
But it was a nice place, a little speakeasy almost, and it was nice beer, so shame about the smell of the bins though. So on the rooftop bar.
Rooftop bar, looking down on Melbourne.
Amazing little place. Heading through a very leafy suburb.
This is Carlton.
Carlton.
Where I lived for almost 30 years. I had one house down to the left, one straight ahead, and another one down to the left.
And
this is my manor.
Gonna meet his
my cousin
for dinner.
Yeah, at the Ghent Hotel.
The Ghent Hotel. That's sweet. Good morning. It's day 2, and we're at a bus stop or tram stop. Not a bus stop. Tram and bus stop. A very leafy suburban area. Just waiting for the 70 to Docklands. Just missed the tram, yeah. Gonna head to Camberwell, have some breakfast.
And then to Brunswick.
Then to Brunswick, and then I run to the airport. I'm back to Sydney, hopefully. So we're in the suburb of Camberwell.
This is the hot spot of the eastern suburbs. There's lots of shops, lots of restaurants, lots of bars.
On the tram yet again. Getting off at Gertrude Street, are we?
We're getting off at
Going to
Gertrude and Brunswick. So we're getting
the very trendy quarter, which is where
we're going to walk down to Smith Street.
Okay. What he said.
Smith Street, Fitzroy. We're going to walk to.
It's very, very cool and trendy, but hipster apparently.
Yeah.
Probably the coolest lamp I've ever seen in my life. It's a trumpet with a light on it. It's insane. Yeah, Victoria asked me what if I'd been to Naked Satan, but haven't been up there. But that's
it.
That's the one. That's the one you referred to.
We would be going.
We would be going if it was open. Buy this shirt. From Swanson. So my two favourite things: cross-stitch shop and Britain, all in the same spot. And I think they might have scabby price here. Ah, proper wine gums.
Wine gums.
Oh, I have to say goodbye. It's wonderful. Your hometown.
My hometown. City. It's not been a bad place. The weather's been spectacular.
I've had my personal guide.
It's good.
Great try. I'd like to come back here. I'd like to have longer here.
Is it a nice city?
It is a very nice city. Much better than Sydney.
Okay, much better than Sydney. That's the right thing to say.
That's what you wanted me to say. He told me to say. He told me to say it.
Nothing more to say.
But
that's better than Sydney. Weather better. But we're looking forward to get back to Sydney, back to our ship.
Yes.
We're hoping
hopefully.
Hopefully. We're an hour and a half to get to the airport and get on.
Run.
Run.
So we're off the plane.
Successfully off the plane. Good on Jetstar.
Yeah, good on Jetstar.
Number one.
The most efficient and on-time budget airline I've ever been in my life. Ironically,
leather seats.
Exactly. And ironically, the thing we've had to wait for longest is this bloody train in Sydney.
Yeah, 8 minutes.
8 minutes. Oh,
too much.
What the hell?
Trams in Melbourne are faster. So is the train.
He would say that. But yeah, we're gonna make our way back to the tender boat to see when it leaves. Hopefully the ship will still be there. So.
Yeah, that's what we're hoping for. Ship in the harbour.
Please.
Please.
On the strobe light special train, I think. The disco rail.
The city trains aren't air conditioned, oh my god.
We're back.
Yes. We haven't seen the ship yet.
We haven't seen the ship.
We're back, but no sign of the
We're hoping it's over there somewhere. This could be a
Yeah, we'll be in Brisbane.
Rush all the way back from Melbourne,
and
the tenders are going till 10 o'clock at night. So change of plans. We're just going to go and run the city then. So we get 2 city breaks for the price of one, with this little cheeky backdrop again.
We can go to Remain and do it cheap.
We could. Oh my god, we actually could. We could go to we could get on the ferry. So many options. So many options. Queen Victoria, Queen Elizabeth. Queen Victoria. Oh, it's always very nice. We're not going to go inside this occasion, but it's gorgeous. Last year we tried to get into this marble bar here, which is this place here, which is gorgeous.
I always bring you to the best bars.
The funny thing is, and then goes that's familiar, I know it's a bit dark. I immediately said, well, this actually looks exactly like the Wetherspoons in Baker Street, so if anyone can vouch for me, they can. So it's a bit darker than that one, but yeah, sorry, this famous marble bar is Wetherspoons.
Unbelievable.
Heading back to the ship early.
We are.
We're too tired, but again. Lovely little sunset scene though, to see us off. Say goodbye. I think the video really does it justice actually. It is unbelievable when you look at it like this. I'd love to live I would actually love to live in a city like this with a harbour like this. Yes. Yeah, in reflection, Sydney and Melbourne, very good. Together
they're good. We see 2 of them in one day. They're both good.
Definitely. So, time to go on to Brisbane. Oh, windy. Time to get my girl. We are in Brisbane, and the beautiful South Bank behind us. And I have a +1 with me today, somebody you might have heard of, who's wandering off into a temple right now. Come here. I got my girl back. She's with me this time. So we're going to explore the South Bank together.
What are you doing? Are you filming?
Yes.
You're such a knob.
That's why I love the South Bank so much. Beaches and pools right opposite a big cityscape. Literally nothing like it. And her. There is a big ass chameleon here. Get close to him. Stay there, buddy. We're in free shuttle bus. Free tour of the city, or free city loop. It's all to ourselves, so with our own sea tour. Thank you. We've decided we're tired. We're going to go back to the ship. We're only a few hours in. She's been like halfway around the world and God knows how many hours on a plane without sleeping. And I'm too bloody hot. So, oh well, Brisbane, you've been fun. Let's go to Yorkie's knob.
Where? Cairns.
Cairns, and then where to?
Jungle train. And then what are we doing? Then we're going on the what's it called? I keep wanting to call it a Mighty Duck. What's that?
We're going on the Granda Rail and then the wildlife duck, jungle duck thingy-majig, and then something or other. Rainforest. So, Army duck. Well done.
Yes.
Well done. To Granda. So on our Army duck to take to land in the city in the rainforest.
Feels like cork. It's commonly called a corkwood, and that's the host plant to the Ulysses. It's a brilliant blue butterfly. My fingernail, and when they mate, he'll come down and rub her belly.
You can't really make out the camera.
In the bins up the back, there's 2 bins full of life jackets if we happen to need them. But I'm going to shut the lugs here so the water doesn't come in. Please don't open it. Don't turn that. It's alive. And this is when it looks at the most majestic. So it is a special time when you come in to see it like this. And that's when you do start to see some creeks. It opened up the canopy. And the cyclone's not a problem for the rainforest because it's like a giant seed bank. So your seedlings and saplings start to grow, and these vines take hold. And these vines, they produce. Just going to open this canopy up now.
Yeah. Have a good scratch. Yeah, that he's waving at you.
Hey there. Hey mate.
This guy is the king of chill. Absolutely not a problem. Dead to the world.
Right. Don't look at his turtle looking at us. Down here. Weird eyes.
Help! Get me out of this enclosure! I'm so depressed.
So here we are. Come for the tour now in Cairns. I'm gonna try and find a not the hostel Victoria stayed in once before because that was terrifying apparently.
Yeah.
There's tourist information over there. We're gonna try and find a helicopter. We're gonna go to the Great Barrier Reef, hopefully.
Let's see.
Well, we have just booked ourselves on a cheeky little flight of the Great Barrier Reef. If it doesn't get cancelled.
Yeah.
Yeah. In the meantime, we're just gonna wander around Cairns until it's ready to fly. And this is either going to be the best experience of life or it's going to be goodbye forever. So we'll see, we'll see. It is hot. Very hot. One of those is our plane for the day. For the next few hours, wherever it is. The one's over there. So
What's going on about the
Barrier Reef and back. Beautiful thing. So we've taken our private jet, which was just us two on the plane. It was just us two, the captain, and somebody who was trading, and just it was just unbelievable, absolutely incredible to see the Barrier Reef in that way, in such a unique way on like a plane. Plus the fact we had the whole place to ourselves, and it was lined in sheep skin, which was a bit slick, a bit 70s. I love it. It was almost a bit Miami Vice, and yeah, absolutely incredible. And not only that, the captain's given us a lift back to the ship, so it's not often you get like the captain of a plane take you back to where you're coming from, so unbelievable.
Birthday me.
Yeah, happy birthday her. So here we are in Papua New Guinea. Alatau.
It's hot.
It is very hot. It's sweltering. It's nice scenery though. Very lovely hills.
Not much shade either.
Stumbled across this beautiful hut. A bar hut. Nice lovely scenery.
Nice view of the ship.
Yeah.
Nice view of fresh air.
Holland coconut. We have our coconuts. Chin chin.
Yay, so refreshing.
Thank you.
Banana chips.
Straight off the tray.
And they are delicious.
Coconut straight off the tray.
Flowers out the garden.
And another local delicacy, the iPhone.
These rolls have come out now. Freshly baked rolls are coming out now. Actually gone.
Found like a local market, a bit bustling. Well prepared for our arrival. For two as a keener, you can just rock up a stall and like sell something here. Amazing. Yeah. One of the more unique things we're going to experience while we're here is the solar eclipse, which isn't something you experience every day when you go to a new country. So you can't really stare straight at the sun, but it's already started a little bit because I look through the clouds. So hopefully I can get a video of it when it happens.
Like an hour's time.
Yeah, an hour's time. But in the meantime, we've got this lovely view. So very nice. Can't really see a thing.
There's the school up there. It's the school, yes.
That's in hospital.
Oh, it's the hospital?
Yeah.
Right.
Beautiful.
That is unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
How beautiful is that?
Baby.
Down there.
Yeah. We go there and then you can.
Only Jeff is allowed to park here. In this lovely resort. Serenaded by the pool.
You should just drop some water on you.
That's the best we're gonna get. The eclipse. Can't really see it. It's kind of mostly gone now. There's a little cusp there. At the top of the resort's water slide. Temptation to go down. We've not got swimmers on though, annoyingly. Oh, do I do it? Do I do it?
What's he doing? The shops now. Wow. I saw that.
Making our way back to the ship, the little resort. P&O showed up, and when P&O show, it's time to go. So we go back. We had a lovely little time here.
Amazing.
Yeah, really cute. And yeah,
Very hot though.
very hot. Nice. Thank you. And then yeah. Nabbed ourselves onto the Tagatai tour, saving us saving us having to take a taxi ride and going straight to Murdersville, Tennessee. And
thank you, Alex.
So thank you to Alex.
Thank you, Alex, our good mate,
for sorting us out and getting us on the Tagatai tour. So now we'll probably get a police escort en route. So.
Do we?
So yeah.
Apparently so.
What have you done?
Vanilla traffic. Love these jeeps. Jeepies. Hello. Morning. 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 Love these little jeepneys. I mean, this one isn't so well decorated as the others, but then to a resort hotel. What's this place called?
Vista.
Typical Filipino hotel, you know.
Yeah. Vista Hotel or something.
Overlooking Tall Volcano. It should be somewhere just over here. Wow. This is the volcano, lake volcano, in a volcano, in a volcano, in a volcano. Tall. In Tagatai.
Look, someone's zip wiring over
We've left the hotel and trying to go off the beaten track again, and I don't think there's much up here. It's just barren wasteland. But yeah, we'll try it. We'll have a look.
Nice around. We're not hopeful.
Sky Ranch. It's like a theme park next door, but
We've only got half an hour, so plus it doesn't look too particularly enticing.
Oh, it's got an express train.
It has an express train, which looks slightly creepy, if I'm honest. And a flying bus.
And a zip rail.
It's not actually not that much. Lovely. So you can actually get fined 3 times for littering and 15 up to 30 days imprisonment for any kind of.
The local minister and says, "Father, I have a problem. I bought 2 female parrots from the pet shop. The only thing that they could say is, 'Hi, we're prostitutes. Do you want to have fun?' The priest says, 'Lady, problem solved. In the church, I have 2 male parrots that I taught how to read the Bible and say the rosary. A few moments with my male parrots, your 2 female parrots would be examples of sanctity and piety.' So the succeeding day, she brings the 2 female parrots to the church. Receiving the 2 female parrots, the priest brings the 2 female parrots to the cage of the male parrots. Entering, they say, 'Hi, we're prostitutes. Do you want to have fun?' One male parrot looks at the other male parrot and says, 'Hey, put down the Bible, put down the rosary. Our prayers have been answered.'" So,
Hey! Pineapples. From literally from land. Stall. I suppose you can't get any fresher than that. Yeah. Perfect pineapple triangle. Back in your place, Carl. Can you see we're tourists?
Coming through.
Not a problem.
So we are at Rizal Park. I remember from last year the guards, there's 2 guards that stand there all day in the boiling heat. And they're still there, the guards are still there.
Still there, the guys. Yes, they fenced it all off, haven't they? Flags would be very
the world's
impressive,
biggest
though.
flag.
Yes. Huge.
Here we are in Hong Kong.
Yeah, gorgeous morning.
I should have really started the video with the harbour, but
day.
we'll start with Nathan Road instead. So we're gonna, it is freezing. It's nut freezing weather. Gone from
no humidity in sight.
no nut freezing weather. So we're walking up Nathan Road to the botanical gardens where there's flamingos and stuff. Yeah, see what happens.
These are the botanic gardens?
No, it's the Kowloon Garden.
Kowloon Gardens. Lots of blossom. It's a bit grey, but there's lots of blossom. Here's an amazing maze. Let's go.
Maze.
Goodbye forever. I'll never find you ever again.
Gorgeous.
With your forensic coat, you can go find the body. Where is it? It's in this maze somewhere. That's your quest. Do not pass go. Do not collect £200. Yeah, Avery.
So we're on a big bus tour. Around Kowloon. This is our view at the moment. A lovely concrete wall and a shop.
So yeah, fantastic trip so far.
I have Peter's raincoat.
Yes, she has her forensic coat on. Yep. Not to stay downstairs because it's too cold, it's freezing, so we're being wussies about it, so we'll see what we can see. The Sky Loo. Or Sky Loo. So it's a wonderful Hong Kong harbour. I'm gonna have to say goodbye to this one. He's getting on a plane and going home. One of us has got to be a breadwinner and do some work, you know. So yeah, she's going to be going back to UK and she's going to be in Norwich. And a special happy birthday to Sam as well, and happy St Patrick's Day as well to those back at home. I don't think there's many Paddies here in Hong Kong, so I can't see it anyway. Anyway,
It's not right here.
Yeah, we just met with Rob as well, Rob Frampton, for lunch, which was nice way to.
An amazing dim sum.
Amazing dim sum, Michelin star dim sum. So.
Din Tai Fung.
Din Tai Fung. something Chinese sounding, yeah. So yeah, I'm going to say goodbye to this one, and I'm going to continue to explore some bits. So bye. Say bye.
Bye.
So we're doing what we always do. Another day, another city, another train. We've taken this one before. Is this the one we want? No, that's not the one. That's not the one we want. It's that one. Yeah, we're going to take a train. We're going to go to a nunnery. Look at that. It's stunning. How's this for a view? This is the real quintessential China you'd imagine, isn't it? Amazing.
So scary. You see?
Good girl.
Don't put your hand there.
I usually explore a Western superstore, but when you've got a craving for bourbon biscuits and Percy pigs, you know, the needs must. Here we are. Back above at the ladies' market, apparently. Somewhere around here. Here we are at the ladies' market. Yeah. Walking through Kowloon, just eating a bourbon biscuit, you know. Squeezing down the tiny alleys.
I'm discovering the meaning of the word claustrophobia. This is unbelievable.
So we're on the Star Ferry.
Real old style ferry.
Real old style ferry. To go across to the island. Hong Kong.
So magic, isn't it? This thing. Just love it.
Oh, hey there.
Hey there.
There's your typical Hong Kong harbour scene right there. Our famous Hong Kong tram system. So narrow, it look like they're always about to fall over. So I had to go for an authentic meal.
Yep. There's no one.
Not sure what that says.
Only Westerners in here, I think.
Only Chinese in here, so usually a good sign.
Always a very good sign. Very low chairs for short Chinese people.
We've had our tasty one tea.
It was delicious.
Thing. It was delicious actually. Noodles and beef and some pork
buns.
buns.
30 quid for a huge amount of food. And
Yeah, ridiculous amount of food.
sodas and
I didn't film it because I'm not one of those guys.
It was fantastic.
So now we're making our way back to the ship.
And we're the only non-Chinese in the whole restaurant.
Yes. So, and there's definitely a certain charm about Hong Kong that I really, really like actually. And it is another city, as you know, as a lot would think, especially for someone like me to say, but there is a real charm to this place I really like, and I can't really put my finger on it, but
I love this place. The traditional flag carrier.
On Mount Victoria.
Where are we?
We are at
Great Dwarf! Absolutely empty. Simply magnificent.
They're the nice.
I'm videoing, by the way. These little gantries in the middle, these high steps. So it's steep, I imagine. Water!
Nothing like him showing off, is there?
That's fine, actually. In the zone, in the zone. In the zone. I'm done, I'm done. So vast. This is legitimately exhausting. Oh my god. It's like climbing Canary Wharf. Piers, you can do it.
Oh. We all this?
So after 1,100,047 steps, how do you feel? Okay, I get you. Yeah, he's just climbed all of this.
I'm here.
We made it. Everyone is alive. So far so good,
Just
except
about.
this one.
So quiet. But we've made it. We made it. To the top. At least the top of this bit anyway. And the views are just well worth it. We made it. Oh, this one. Don't you actually? We've got the whole place to ourselves now. The Great Wall is ours. The best part about the day, going downhill. This poor stall seller, this guy has to travel all the way uphill. This is the highest shop, isn't it? They carry all these goods with them, all from there upwards.
At least you went shopping.
There. I bought my postcards from these because I think they made the most effort. But like Edgar said, you know, where do you work? Oh, you know, just on one of the 7 wonders of the world, you know. The place is absolutely empty now. The only ones on the wall. Last one's down. First one's up, last one's down. Just unbelievably stunning. Not one for usual tourist tap, well I had to buy a Climb the Great Wall t-shirt. They kept giving me an Excel like some sort of tent. Gone full authentic here. Of Japanese and Chinese restaurants.
both you got to get some beef.
Misty beef. Having a very traditional dish. Even using chopsticks.
Get with the auntie plate.
Yep. Oh, I was able to use my chopsticks still now. Gorgeous, stunning, amazing. Uh-oh. All this for a bit of cake. Oh, you can do it. Johnny seaweed is the weirdest thing ever. So welcome to the Forbidden City.
Not forbidden to the millions to hear, but
yes, that's true.
from the group.
Yeah, in typical tradition, we've left the tour party behind. Told them to ask for the time.
I know my way out of here. I hope I do.
Yeah, apparently he knows his way around the Forbidden City, so
Been here before.
I'm investing most of my trust in him. But
do.
yeah,
It's okay. We're heading around. Just have a look around.
have a little explore.
Here we go. We've joined the long line.
Going to the Tuesday. I've got my
going back to our history here.
film of this song. When you look. Rocking it.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Fresh air.
You actually look the part, I must admit.
Yeah, got the Chinese now. My blood coming through.
Okay.
There we go.
There you go.
Right back where we belong on a throne.
Here we go. Come on, bonsai tree. So here we are in
Tiananmen Square.
Tiananmen Square. We don't speak of that. Not a tank inside.
We're behaving ourselves.
Spacious. Now the designated tour guide.
He's advanced. He's been promoted to tour guide.
We have these gardens.
Where are we? Tell us where we are.
Worship.
Where are we?
The worship, was it?
Temple of Heaven.
Temple of Heaven.
When was it built?
In probably 1911, I don't know. No,
1420.
1420.
Why was it built?
Pray for good harvest.
What a rubbishy tour
Pray for good
guide you
harvest.
are.
Pray for good harvest. This and
Who prayed there?
the emperor 3 times a year.
Why did the emperor think he could pray here?
Because he thought he was a god.
Direct descendant of the sun.
The sun.
Well done.
There you go.
passed
See,
the
I've been
test now.
listening.
Perfect.
Temple of Heaven. So I always come out in this sort of stuff, you know. I always come to China wearing this garb.
Casual dress. You're gonna buy it to take home?
Yes.
Yeah. Is that your temple?
Yeah.
Yeah. God, China's got to.
Yeah, I
folks.
built it myself.
China's got to. He's bought the outfit.
I'm into this. I like
Go
it.
back up a bit.
Oh.
Here we go. We get the whole length.
Yeah.
Going backwards. Ah, perfect. There you go. Lovely. Happy?
Yes, right. We've checked into the funkiest
bed and breakfast in Korea with wheels,
lights and curtains and all sorts. I love it.
We've also been given
A nice, what we thought was a mandarin was actually
soap. The
smell.
smell.
Smell it.
Smell it. Where are we?
Jeju.
At Jeju Mock Office. Oldest building in Jeju. Another mystery bus driver, but we're talking to a very nice young lady who's telling us where we're going.
Yeah. The Korean bus travel.
Let's see what happens next.
Let's see what happens. Let's see where we end up.
We don't know.
Lovely Korean bakery. I've got myself a cheese toastie. Nice and traditional cheese toastie.
Wow,
Just
looks sensational.
From a place called Fine, thank you. South Korean countryside / forest. We always somehow manage to find our way.
It says Sagong Panak.
Sagong Panak.
Mount Halasan.
It took about half an hour. It didn't take long at all.
Really
And for
exciting bus. It was like a roller coaster bus.
And for the bargain price of £6. And here we are. This is basically a hiking trail. So I'm not sure how far we'll make it up. Look at this crow just chilling. It's a bit of an omen, isn't it? With the vultures. It's a bit creepy, I must admit. Cool though. It's just us anyway.
Nobody else here.
Nobody else, literally, it's barren. We could be murdered and no one would know. Can't say you're not exploring the country though.
It's about life in Korea.
Yeah. This is quite the safest path in the world. A little bit uneven. Wow. We thought we'd walk to like 1,000,000 miles, but 0.6 kilometres. And it's like, it's all the way up there. It's like another 2.1, 3, 4, 5, 10 kilometres.
10 kilometres or so to go.
Uphill.
Yeah.
So I don't think we'll make it. Yeah, decide. Don't think we'll get there and back in time.
We haven't got our walking stocks with us.
No, that's the excuse, and I'm sticking with it. Thank you very much. Very kind. We like being here too.
Weird something, I don't know what. Come across them. Some on the water.
There's some lovely blossom over here.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Beautiful.
On the scenic spot.
I love how we walk and we just stumble across these places. We just end up in a market we're trying to find almost by accident.
Kind of worked out where it was.
Just by taking the side streets.
Very clever, Craig.
Oh, thank you. It's very sweet. Let's not try and die and get run over. Something you can't convey well enough in the video is the smell of a fish market. So we are in Busan in South Korea, which is mainland Busan, not an island.
Yep.
It's home right there. And we've got a very impressive looking maritime museum which we're going to go check out.
Fantastic.
And then have a little trek into town, see what there is to see.
Free museum.
Free museum.
It's like free.
Just coming to the Maritime Museum. This place is massive.
Massive and beautiful.
It's huge.
Sailing boat. Cruise line.
Huh? But what's more impressive is what's up here in a second. Look at this. How about this for a free exhibition? Wow.
One way to start the day.
Oh my god. Where's that turtle gone? There's a huge turtle somewhere in here. Where's he gone?
A bit spooky, isn't it?
It is. Oh god. Surrounded by fish. Look at this guy. He's massive.
Very happy looking.
Yeah.
Wow.
My only concern is I hope he hasn't a bloody spot. Actually, he's pretty big actually. So. Oh my god. I've never seen a turtle that big in my life. Mr. T would be envious. So, I want them all.
Oh, I've got them all.
I want them all.
I've got my knuckle scissors here.
Something I quite got into recently is about navigation ships, and it explains all the buoys. So, very interesting stuff.
Metro.
Yep, another metro, another country, another metro. So
we're going to Nopo.
They're going to Nopo, they're not going to Nopo, we're going towards Nopo. It's like the Jubilee line, so just exactly the same. You're at the impressive Busan station.
We didn't expect this.
Let's see, apparently you can take a train out to Seoul. Peter doesn't want to test how long it might take on the high-speed rail because we've only got 6 hours, so. But I'm going to try and convince him. So we've been a little bit unlucky with trains at the moment because we've gone to one station, it's the wrong one. gone to the second station, which we got recommended to go to, and then realised that the train's going to where we want to go, which is a temple kind of out of town. Infrequent, they're about every 2 hours. So not only do we have to wait 1.5 hours for one, to get back could be a bit shady and a bit risky. So we've had to abort that idea.
We're going to a different temple.
We're going to go to a different temple.
Which is on the subway. Which runs every 3 or 4 minutes.
Yeah, let's see if we can get there.
There's always
to that
alternatives.
One. Either that, or we've just got a great tour of the South Korean rail system. Exactly. We started what? Here.
Down
over here. So we're going all the way right to the top of the map. This place.
要乘坐4号线的乘客，请在本站下车。次は4号駅でございます。
Eventually. It's up here somewhere.
그래서 이곳에서 각성을 했고 초안을 했고 태극기도 전부 법무사에서 만들어갖고 전부 했다.
Gosh.
Crashed underfoot.
What I love most about these places that they're so peaceful. People inside praying and just absolutely stunning. They put these things on tops of the hills and it's just breathtaking. It's so calm and peaceful. So good. Money tree. It's like cross-stitch heaven. Everything in here is cross-stitch. There's wallets, there's purses, there's key rings.
Clock faces.
And clock faces. Julia, this would be your heaven. It's my heaven as well. It's gorgeous. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Goodbye room. Goodbye corridor. Here we are in Osaka, luggage in tow. Ready to, well, I'm going to go to the station first and drop my luggage off and then go and explore hopefully, but yeah, here we go. Here we are at the Japanese castle or palace? Yeah, castle, like this.
Here we go.
Very typically Japanese.
With a lift, yeah. A very original feature. This is the lift. So peaceful, beautiful.
Sky Tower. Oh, it's got a Sky Garden. There. Right the way up there. It's an intertwining building. Get a bit of a shot of the big old minute. Get up there. Somehow. Ooh. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Hello. The Great Rock. There's a bit of space in looking. Here we are, on the top of the Sky Observatory, which I thought was a garden, but was allegedly apparently not. It's just an observatory area.
This is rooftop.
Yeah, rooftop.
Sky Flying Garden is the name of the restaurant.
Yeah. Misleading if you ask me. Just to clarify to anyone that wants to come to Osaka, this is Definitely not a roof garden. No, no, no. No green in sight.
The Japanese have a spared, pulled back version of gardening, but that's just not the garden. No, the train thing, you know.
So we're in a very traditional don
Don
katsu. Do katsu curry, so I'm in heaven here. Very good. Got my tea. Beautiful katsu curry. So good. So good. Here I am, ready to take the Shingashen. All by myself now. Pretty impressive looking. I've always actually dreamed of being on this train since I saw it as a kid and how fast it went, so it's a bit of a little dream come true for me really, so quite exciting. Trying to make my way to the famous lights of Tokyo. I feel stupid talking to myself because Pete's not Crazy. Crazy street. I don't even know where I'm going. Blossomed is out in droves. Here I am at the airport, ready to fly home after a long few days. I'm absolutely knackered, so I think as soon as I get on the flight I'll probably fall straight asleep. So anyway, thank you to all of those who've followed my travels and read the blogs and watched the videos and been fairly entertained and not annoyed at a constant post by myself. So anyway, hope this it's been a nice and enjoyable experience for everyone to enjoy with me, so to speak. And now on to the next chapter, and and to tag myself less on Facebook. So take care.